Hello YouTube, I'm back again today, and I will be doing a deck profile over a archetype I've been testing for about a week now, and that is Steelswarms. First off, I run two Steelswarm Scouts. This is supposed to be the main fodder to tribute summon for the archetype, but I am just not a big fan of it, even though it's a free +1 every turn. And the fact that you can't special summon the same turn you use its effect is, I find, kind of hassling, and also it can't be tributed outside of being tribute fodder for a Steelswarm monster. Plus, there's no guarantee you always get it, so I also run 3 Steelswarm Cell. This card is kind of like a Cyber Dragon. If you control no monsters, special summon it. And this way I have another type of tribute fodder that is effective. And get into the tribute monsters, I run 3 Gira Stag. This card, in my opinion, is the Caius of the deck. It sends a card on your opponent's side of the field to the grave, and you gain 1,000 life. Plus, it has 26 attack, and you contribute summon it using 1 Steelswarm monster. And then I run 3 Moth. It is the Ryza of the deck, because if you don't know, I should probably say this now, it runs pretty much like Frog Monarchs, with a few variations. But Moth, you pay 1,000 life, return 2 cards to your opponent's hand. This lets you get over those pesty Xyz. I try to use it to bait out back row. That good stuff. And I run 1 Mantis. By paying 1,000 life points, I can special summon 1 Steelswarm monster from my grave. This way, I can, when I summon this card, I try to have a Gira Stag or Moth in the grave, use its effect, and then I will have 2 monsters in the field with 2,000 plus attack. And that's just the Steelswarm monsters. Now I run 1 Dark Arm Dragon, because in this deck I have pretty decent graveyard manipulation and everything's dark but Thunder King. Gores, because I don't run traps, I don't really commit to the field all that often, so it's always good. 2 Tragodia, for the same reason as Gores, I always have a lot in hand, or I at least try to. Sandgan, I need to get to Cell or Scout as quickly as possible, so Sandgan helps out with that. And this card, you've probably never seen before, or you've seen it but you don't know what it does. It's called Dark Neosphere. When your opponent declares an attack on a feed monster, you can send 1 feed monster you control and 1 feed monster from your hand to the grave to special summon this card. It's 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense, and it can't be destroyed as a result of battle. So it's just another big beater. And then I run 2 Thunder Kings. It's just a good card overall. It slows down my opponent's deck by making them so they can't search. And it lets me negate some inherent summons if that time should ever come. And it does because of Xyz and stuff. And now I run First Step Towards Infestation. I can return 1 Steelswarm monster I control that's been tribute summoned to my hand, and then draw 1 card. This card doesn't seem that good, but what it does is it lets me dodge bottomlesses, D-prisons, while I can also use it to reuse things like Gira Stag. I run 2 Dark Eruption, and in League with Reoccurring Nightmare, this lets me recycle my cells, and in the case of Nightmare, I can also recycle my tribute ones as well. So this just makes it so I have Cell in my hand more. Allure of Darkness, this card, it works in a lot of dark decks, and sometimes Dark Neosphere will be dead, or Dark Armor will be dead, or I already have a Scout in grave, so I can just banish that. 2 dualities, I need to get to Cell, Scout, or try to dig for something like Gira Stag. 3 Upstart Goblins, much like Duality, I need to dig, and this just makes it a 37 card deck. Monsterborn, Darkhold, Heavy Storm, 2 Lances, and 2 MSTs, because I just need to get over back row. That's the deck profile. Tell me what you think in the description. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.